What up? What up? It's your boy PETV, and I'm just gonna say this out loud. I'm gonna say this straight up. I knew this was gonna happen. For several reasons. Why? And you guys are probably gonna be like, "What are you talking about? What did you know was gonna happen?" Well, there's a new YouTuber, and he's blowing past people with subscribers. And I'm talking about by the thousands. I jumped on the bandwagon when he was around 300 and something. And I put in a comment like, bro, I'm here before 1 million. I'm calling it right now. Because when I listened to him, the information was just so fluid. And he broke everything down with just common sense. And that just so happens to be his name. What happened to common sense? So he's been doing Nature Boy segments, and he stopped and he gave the subscribers like a chance to say, hey, y'all want me to keep doing this, or I got a ton of more knowledge. I can go that way and just end it all. And a lot of people made sense and said, hey, listen, if you stop addressing the Nature Boy stuff, then when he keeps on posting stuff, his narrative is going to outweigh everyone else's. So the more stuff we put out on Nature Boy showing his ways, maybe there's a 16, 17, 18-year-old kid out there that's like, I'm thinking about joining, and goes on YouTube and sees his stuff and be like, oh, wow. And then goes and sees our stuff and be like, wow, okay, maybe I'm not gonna do it. So, without further ado, this is Nature Boy's reaction to finding what happened to Common Sense's page. Now, I'm learning to not use profanity and express myself without using curse words because that's just I'm just trying to do that. So, without further ado, let's get to this. And I'm gonna break down Nature Boys because I've been doing this for a while on him. Not as long as some people like Ashe and Young Pharaoh, but I can tell when he's BSing.
Happened down when they had breaking news. And they just flat out came and just straight out lied. And I was thinking about actually, doing a live stream with him and just kind of letting him get his voice out to get his message out. But yeah, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do a live with me because you would embarrass yourself. And now you becoming a troll. You ain't gonna go live with me. You know better than that. You know not to go live with me.
I want to see this. I want to see this live because Nature Boy will try to circle talk. He'll try to circle talk. And what happened to Common Sense? Well, just straight keep coming at him with straight, logical, common sense questions. I can't wait to see this. I can't wait.
Pay-per-view. After listening to multiple different, and these are not clips. These are actual contextual. This is him actually speaking on what happened. So let's play this clip right here, right now. If you want to fact check me, I'm big into fact checking people. Oh, we about to fact check you. We about to fact check you, for sure.
Is it me or does Nature Boy's mouth move further over? Like maybe it's to here. Like, dude look like the Joker. Like it was like normal a couple years ago. Now it's like,
some critic online.
No, since you ain't got to say his name, I'm saying his name. And I put it in your comment.
What you should do, I'm going to actually put the timestamp for everything that I'm going to speak on. Because, see, I'm not a troll. I am not someone that's coming here.
You definitely are a troll. Definitely are a troll. Yeah, I'm about to commentate his commentary.
Now, out of the bajillions of videos that people have made on him, why pick what happened in Common Senses? He struck a nerve? Kicking some truth? I mean, like what? What was it? Or you saw the views? Or he came out of nowhere on that ass? Which one was it?
Trying to just go after the Nature Boy. So if you go to the 13-minute mark, 13 minutes, 6 seconds.
And he swears he got his shit together though.
How he swear that?
Right here. He swear he got his shit together. This
How he swore that?
you know who he looked like? He looked like what's the dude that played Mama Did? Tyler Perry. It's Tyler Perry looking this.
Oh, you do look like Tyler Perry though, bro.
Right.
You do. But how?
This dude right here. It's Tyler Perry looking dude. So I'm about to critique his critiquing on me.
And I'm a critique. You're critiquing on him.
I'm
I'm a critique the critiquing.
Interview with him. I'm gonna play it right now for you.
And then I want somebody to critique my critiquing on his critiquing on his critiquing. I'm just gonna keep critiquing.
So my anger is got together and like all this got together. God saying that the only year I get up here, what happened? Over and over and over. Like, you know, this, you know what I'm saying? Come on, let's get up together. He's harming whatever, right? So when they do that, because USMC has to do an investigation to make sure everything is good, right? So you do an everything contact the local police in my neighborhood. So now, I want you to hear this. He clearly came out and said that his haters.
And here's another thing I hate. That black people are my only critics.
Here we go.
Like, Spanish people ain't concerned about me. Black people. And this is how you know I'm the Messiah. No one else is concerned. But the crabs in the bucket effect. The hold the nigga down effect. Like, I'm not even live. It's one thing to make, okay, you make one video. Now you making money off of it?
Oh!
Crabs in the bucket effect, man.
That's what it is! That's what it is. That's what it is. Found out what his problem is. Yep, okay.
Yeah. You want people to get down and they pay you for it now. So, you know, this shit is that's always been crazy. No one keep moving.
Contacted the USNBC and tried to claim that he was somehow harming Eliana. So basically, he's coming out. This is not taken out of context. This is not me chopping his words up. This is Nature Boy coming out of his mouth and saying that he's basically innocent. That trolls are called.
Yeah, we still call you Nature Boy. Ain't nobody calling you Chief. Got it here.
And saying that he is somehow beating Eliana. Now I would actually show you the video, but I don't want to get a content strike, a copyright strike. So again, if you go to Sade's interview at the 13-minute, 4-second mark is when he starts talking about this. Now, let's fast forward 2 weeks.
He said he's not a troll, but he's paying attention to me to the point where he's detailed watching my videos at pinpoint numbers. That's
That's a timestamp.
Dude. It's true.
That's a
You
timestamp.
watching my videos at pin. I'm gonna start critiquing y'all videos too, because it's like it's funny when you gotta watch them all. This dude, he's funny to me because he comes off like an intellectual, clean cut. You know what I mean? Like he's intellectually well spoken and all that. And I'm like, look at this brother right here, man. This brother ain't got nothing better to do with his life. Nah, he don't. He ain't got nothing better to do. It's obsession. So then he goes to another video at another time. So he like basically putting stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Like taking his time to put stuff together. Like the dark side of nature. That video. And
you could tell he going through something. You could tell he going through something heavy right now. Like I don't know what it is, but you could tell he got a lot. I'm an empath. That's my. Unfortunately, I was born with it. My son's born with it. My daughter's born with it, and we feel like emotions crazy. And I'm feeling like a lot of like he's stressed out right now about something heavy. He ain't gonna let nobody know though.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? People were benefiting off this, so I get it.
On a live stream, or matter of fact, I think it was on Instagram, and he was talking to Eliana's dad. And Eliana's dad asked him specifically, what happened in the van when you hit my daughter in the nose and she started bleeding? Now I'm going to play the audio.
But real men don't pay attention to other men.
Here we go. Real men.
You know, real men don't focus on another man's life like, to that point, to make a point about something online. And then his excuse is that I'm trying to save other people that might want to go join Nature Boy. Like, dude, if somebody want to come fuck with me, if somebody fucking with me, who the fuck is you to tell a motherfucker don't come fuck with somebody else? Bro, cut it out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna stop somebody from fucking with me? You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, it don't matter what I do with my life. It don't matter. It's none of your business. He says something that's very important in the coming minutes. I'm going to tell you something. He says something very important that you need to understand.
He watched this already. He watched the whole thing already. All right? Nature Boy don't walk into situations blind. So he wouldn't come on live and just pick a video because he would be put on the spot. So he had to watch this one already to do it.
That's none of your business. What I'm doing with my woman is none of your business. It really ain't. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's the big part you asking me. What am I doing with my woman? Like, yeah, he is gossiping like a woman. It's a grown man with a beard and everything. It's the first nigga I seen with a beard. But he seems grown. You know, and I don't know grown men that are watching other grown men in
hold
detail
on.
like this.
Let me get this straight out right now. If we on YouTube, I don't care if you grown men, you grown woman, you grown whatever, you watching another man, period. Grown men watch me. I watch grown men. Grown men critique what I do. I watch and critique what other grown men do. That stuff is not valid on YouTube. Everybody on YouTube for two things. To get your information out there and to make money. Period, point blank. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care. Period.
But seeing, it's like a child. A child will do something and then they get a response out of it. If they get a response out of it, then they continue to do it. That's human nature. That's human psychology.
Yeah.
So he's getting a response from it.
All right, bye.
You know what I'm saying? That's the psychology behind it. So this is some odd people on the internet. The funny thing is, like, hey, there's a lot of people in the world. When you put a frequency out there, you know what I'm saying? It's funny to see what you get back, good and bad. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, Put yourself out there. People gotta respond to you from where they at.
Of that conversation right now. If you go to, I'm going to actually put the link in the description in a second. The title of the video is 100% Proof Nature Boy Hit Eliana. This is at the 3-minute, 23-second mark. Listen to this. I have a question. The street part is question. Okay. What's up? So take a ride with me in a van. And I don't know what happened.
Exactly.
Put your open hand.
And I don't know what happened. He said it. Take a ride with me in a van, and I don't know what happened. Exactly. You don't know what happened. You see what I'm saying? And whatever happened, that's my business. I like to make some shit up in that moment. I was like, damn, applause. I was thinking like, I should say, a part of me was like, yeah, I hit it, nigga. Fuck you want to do about it? And I was like, no, I don't see that. So I think I'm like, how should I respond to it? In this moment, I'm thinking.
So you say you don't know what?
It's none of your motherfucking business. Right? And I was like, nah, it ain't gonna be juicy. I better make it juicy. Cause it's gonna make the headlines, right? Pause, and then I said, cause I was upset. Boom. They got me.
Bust Velvet in the face and bust our nose, and both vans had to pull over so y'all could take care of it. And your comment to her was, see what you made me do? My question is, why you did that? Now, this is Eliana's dad asking him specifically, why did you bust Velvet in the nose, in the van? Can y'all hear the audio? I just want to make sure this is clear. If you can't hear the audio, please let me know if for whatever reason you don't hear this audio. But I want to be specifically clear here. We just played this on in an interview where he claimed that people were trolling him, hating on him, and lying, and saying that he is beating Eliana. Yet this is Eliana's dad asking him a specific question 2 weeks after that interview. So we're going to play the rest of it. I just, if I ask you that, can I ask you a question? Yeah.
He a narcissist. Look at him.
I like to not even answer. In my head, I figure like, should I even answer this nigga right now? Should I just hang up on this nigga?
Look how long he's pausing to answer this question.
Absolutely, because in my mind, I'm thinking in my head in that moment, like,
See, the dude, man.
this nigga.
The dude listened to this. He watched the video beforehand, okay? And to get everything he was going to say up. See how he played that? Or I was thinking in my head, should I? You lying. Nature Boy, you lying.
He come all the way out here, do all the shit he's doing, being disrespectful to my wife, causing all this shit. And then he gonna answer me some stupid shit. I said, how should I answer this shit right here? I was like, damn. I don't want to be disrespectful because if people gonna be like, yo, that's a dad. And I'm like, all right. This nigga got me fucked up. And the internet allows cowards an outlet. And it's a different world, man. This is not real life. It's the internet. The internet gives cowards an outlet. People, I'm just not used to being disrespected in my face in real life. So, over the internet, this is new since Young Pharaoh. This is new for me. And I'm adjusting to niggas calling up and violating you in certain ways. And I'm being tested, so I'm like, man,
He just...
And I don't know just how, because I was upset. That's what I said.
because I was upset with her. He just said because I was upset with her.
Because I was upset with her. I said that. Fuck. You know, I knew the haters would love to hear that shit. But really, it's none of y'all business. It's none of y'all business what I'm doing with my woman.
If you put it out there, it is. You put it on live, it is. Come on, Jay.
After that, they didn't show that part. Like, you was there, you understood. But then I explained all that.
The moment you put something up on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Instagram Live, it's no longer your business, it's our business. Point blank, period. You can't put something up on a social media platform for hundreds of thousands of people to watch and then say, it's none of your business. Come on now. That's not how it works. That's how it'll never work that way. So when you bust your wife upside the head, right? Lie on Sanetta's platform, arguably the biggest black conscious platform that there is. Actually, it is the biggest black conscious platform. Lie and say you never smashed her. Then you get caught a couple weeks later saying you smashed her because you was upset with her. But it ain't none of our business. Stop the blood clot lying.
Hey, listen to what he said.
And she made you outside in the face. And her nose bleeding profusely everywhere. She made you do that. What's your response?
Circle
I'm
talk.
about to replay this again. And I'm going to keep repeating this because he is very, very, very... People like Nature Boy are crafty. They don't want to come out directly and say what's going on. So for him to take that long pause, because guess what? I'm not sitting up here saying that domestic violence doesn't happen with people. Relationships are complicated. We all get angry, we get into fights, things happen. But see, what Nature Boy's entire premise is based upon is that somehow here in Babylon, in Western culture, we have everything wrong. And that we need to follow him. And we need to go with him and go out into nature, into the jungle, and follow his rules and laws. Whether you like America or not, whatever you may think about the system here, if I beat my woman up today, and she gets on the phone and she calls the police, and the police come and they see her nose bleeding, and they see her with a black eye, there are consequences for my actions. See, what Nature Boy doesn't understand, and he likes to play manipulative games. Yes, we've all had domestic violence issues. We've all been in arguments, confrontations, fights. The difference is there are consequences for if I beat my woman. See, Nature Boy wants to take you into the jungle where he can make the rules. He's the law. He's the standard as to what is right and what is wrong.
Should any man want to have their own world? I mean, aren't you a god? A god created his own world and his own rules and police himself. Each man is his own government. But you decided to stay in a society where you have to live by their patinas and their laws. You're damn right I want to take my woman away from a system that's going to try to, but she can call the police on me. Fuck out of here, like, I'm a man, you know what I'm saying? And so, listen to this.
See, here in America, whether you like this system or not, there are rules and regulations. And if I beat my woman, I will be held accountable. When Nature Boy beats Eliana, there is no accountability. And see, that's the problem. It's not saying that I'm better than Nature Boy. It's not saying that you're better than Nature Boy. The problem with Nature Boy is that he doesn't want to take accountability.
See, and this is beautiful. I'm glad you said that. Because he said if I beat my woman and she called the cops, then I have to be held responsible for that. But who runs that world? The man that...
The man that you said in the previous beginning doesn't hate on you. You said only black people have a problem with you. So now you're bringing it back to saying, oh, the white man's world, the white man's world, the white man's world. You use that white man's world-ish when it fits your narrative. That's it.
Hires the cops, the man that hires the military, the man that runs that world. If he was to beat his woman, who the fuck can he call the cops on his woman? The man that runs that world.
What?
The man that runs your society. So you were just a piece of energy battery. And
I think this brother thinks he lives on Mars. Bruh, you live in Mexico. You're about 80 miles, 120 miles from the future wall. Like, come on, bro. You're not living in the Philippines or something. Man, come on now.
In his world. So see, your woman can call the police on you, but who called the police on the police? Think about that one. Who calls
What?
the police on the police? You see, you not.
Who called the police on the police on the police? Like, who called the police on the president? Think about that one and get back to me. Come on,
A
ain't
man,
nobody
you
thinking
a
about that
boy.
dumbass.
You don't understand real life. The police or the people that hired the police are without law. Exactly. Were they held accountable for slavery? Were they held accountable for the rape and the pillaging of Native Americans? No, these motherfuckers come out of time, so you have to go back to your farm. You gotta get the fuck, you gotta wake the fuck up, dude. You calling me a cult leader.
You are.
Yo, you in a cult. You was born in a cult, the worst cult in the world.
All right.
Hell.
Well, he goes on hour and some I've rant, so I don't got time for all of that. So I just wanted to show you guys that he admitted to bopping her in her nose, all right, busting her hole wide open, okay, and for two, he doesn't walk into a situation blind, okay, like obviously like no man should, but he went at the front like he was just scrolling and found what happened to Common Sense. Okay, but no, he found him a minute ago, watched this video, critiqued the video, and then thought about something to say in his head. And then came on and was like, yeah, I'm about to critique him. Nah, bro, you already had that critiquing down. So I'm gonna put his URL, what happened to Common Sense, at the end of this video. If y'all want to go check him out, go check him out. Great content all the time. And it's straight just logical facts and common sense. It's nothing, excuse me, nothing crazy, nothing like that. It's just straight common sense, pure facts. So that's why I go there and I tune in for the whole segments, you know what I mean? Like, so, yeah, if you like this video, comment, like, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do. I'm out. Peace, love, and let's try to. Nature Boy has been laying low, right? So there's been no content. Like, there's whole pages based on this dude. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta name the pages, but there's whole entire pages based on him. I don't agree with that. But when he puts out something, obviously there's people that's gonna put out stuff and counter that, and that's what we need to do. We don't need to have 24-hour live coverage on this dude, though. So whenever he puts something out, we're going to put something out to counter it. And that's simple. All right? Peace.